reviewer is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Which is the reason I'm making my Captain America review 10 days later its release date. But at least I got it to you. So, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. After the Avengers, we still have our Marvel movies. We've had Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World. Now we have America. So Captain America Winter Soldier stars Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, the Captain America, and he's in our time now. He's not working with the Avengers, he's not in World War II fighting Nazis. It is our time, and he's still kind of getting used to how things work now. He's not really up to date with everything. He's almost there, but you can really see in this movie that he's conflicts with today's society, the way things work. For example, him and S.H.I.E.L.D., they have different ideas of how to handle criminals and stuff. S.H.I.E.L.D. is like, no, you take them out before they commit the crime, and Cap's like, that's not how we do it. That's not America. So there is some back and forth between Cap and S.H.I.E.L.D. on what's right and what's wrong. Like, Cap says, no, this is not freedom. This is fear. You not use fear. S.H.I.E.L.D's like, yeah, we do. It's the 21st century. Black Widow's in the movie. Scarlett Johansson. This is going to be completely honest. She is fucking hot. Scarlett Jo. Everyone knew she was hot. But in this movie as Black Widow, she was awesome. I already knew she was fucking hot. But in this movie, she's awesome. I honestly want to see just a Black Widow movie. Just with Black Widow. After this movie, I was like, yeah, she can definitely pull it off. But Scarlett Jo, she's really hot. And also, we have the Winter Soldier in this movie. Now, I don't know how to explain the Winter Soldier. He's not really in the movie a lot, to be honest. You know when you saw Batman Begins, and you saw the trailer for it first, and you're like, oh, Scarecrow's gonna be in it, that's awesome. And then you saw Batman Begins, and there just wasn't a whole lot of Scarecrow. That's kind of what Winter Soldier is like in this movie. Yeah, he's in it, but you only get really 15 or half an... I'll push it to half an hour. You get half an hour of screen time with the Winter Soldier. It's not a lot, which is a bummer because the title is Captain America the Winter Soldier. So going into this movie, you're like, it's going to be Winter Soldier, he's going to be awesome, he's going to be kicking Cap's ass. You don't get a lot of that. The time that he's on screen is awesome. He's like a total badass. I love Winter Soldier, but I would have liked to see him more. I'm saying if Winter Soldier was not in the movie and Cap was still dealing with the big picture, like the big plot, because I'm going to be honest, the Winter Soldier is not the main plot of the movie. Spoiler alert. It's not really spoiler alert because I could tell you some spoilers, but I'm not going to. Nick Fury in this movie. Again, so Samuel L. Jackson with the eye patch. Yeah, this movie, I love this movie. This is in my top 3 Marvel movies. Number 1, The Avengers. Number 2, Iron Man. Number 3, Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And I'm so happy to say this, guys. First time I'm ever saying this on my YouTube channel. And that is, Captain America, the Winter Soldier is 5 out of 5. I love this movie. It was perfect. I've seen it about 5 or 6 times. I love this movie. I'm probably going to go see it again. Like, this movie was awesome and spectacular. The action scenes were awesome. Not like in the first Captain America movie where they just montaged right through it. This one, awesome. The sound in it was excellent. Like, I've never gone to a movie and the first thing that was on my mind was, wow, the sound in that movie was awesome. When you go on the Winter Soldier, like the sound, whoever did the sound for this movie, they should do the sound for every movie. Like, that's how memorable it was. You know, when cars were flipping over and landing, you could really feel the impact. It was like, oh, that's how good the sound was. You know when the sound makes you feel like you should have an airbag. They should have awards for that in the award show. Best sound, I'm sure they do. No, I think it's best score. Anyways, getting off track. The Captain America the Winter Soldier was awesome. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, Falcon is in the movie. He was awesome. Like, he's probably the perfect sidekick to Cap in this movie. Him and Cap are both war veterans, so you can see they have a respect for each other and they understand one another. And to be honest, I think it's the start of an amazing friendship between the two of them. I think that's about it for this movie. Definitely go see it if you haven't seen it. If you did see it, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you like it better than the first movie? What's your favorite Marvel movie? What's your favorite top 3 Marvel movies? It's a lot of questions, but comment below, let me know. And if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click that subscribe button to see more.